All right, everyone say hi, YouTube. Let's focus up, okay?
Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your host, Vegas. Coming along is Duo with Metro. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's really good to be here. Just kidding. I hate this game. I'm quitting.
Okay, let's go. Abrams, S+. Abrams is one of those heroes that if you don't overfight and you can just get to your max APs, like his APs are really good. Like his max 1 and max 2 are so strong. This hero at like 25 minutes just actually 1v6s in team fights. He's in comp or MM with a bias to high elo, obviously. Can't really control that. I'll try my best. But Abrams is just really strong. I think at any elo, Abrams could be top 5. He's just so good. As soon as you get all your items online, like you just go with like the Witchmail, E-Shift, late game, G. He feels so broken past 30. Especially if you have a support. If you have like a Rem on your team and you're fed on Abrams, it's just so unkillable. You can just run around in 2v6 with like 50k healing each at least. It's actually broken. Apollo. I'm gonna go with B for Apollo. I think it's situationally strong, but usually it's weaker than the average. Like, I think it's solid. It's just a little bit weaker than the average, but it's not like unplayable or anything. It's in the game. It's not OP. It is what it's a character. It's a character that exists. Bebop, I would probably say the same category. I think Bebop is playable. You don't look at a Bebop and say that's a free kill, the character's trash, but you don't look at a Bebop and run for your life anymore. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's, whatever. It's balanced. Billy, this character's OP. I don't know which one I think is better. I think Abrams might be better. Doorman in F, it's worse than racism. That's facts. That is facts. So what up, Juicer? If you want to play after this, let me know or whatever. Calico. I would say Calico's A. Calico's consistent. It's all right. I don't think she's broken at all. The buffs definitely helped her like be playable. I think Calico's better than Apollo, but I don't think she's OP or anything. Celeste. I don't know, man. I don't think Celeste is consistent, and I don't think she's OP. I think I have to put her in this category. I do think she's good, but it's just like, it's definitely not consistent. You cannot call this consistent. This character's one of the most inconsistent. If you have a good pilot, like it can be really good, but like definitely have a lot of people in my games that are just not impactful in the hero. Doorman, this character is legit broken, unironically. Always has been. The noobs lower the hero's win rate by playing the stupid like Joe Chuck kidnap build. But the reality is if you just play DPS on this hero, it is just uncounterable. Some of the best utility in the game and does crazy damage. Just consistently meta defining. Drifter, I'd say same thing. Drifter's definitely okay. Let's see. Listic thinks it's dog shit. I think it's playable. I wouldn't say consistent. I would probably say top of B. I really enjoy Drifter. If you're good at Drifter, I think it's good, but definitely cannot call that consistent. I'm not trying to get Drifter buffed. Listen, pal. In my opinion, everything in B tier is balanced, and the things that are in S and S plus should go down. I think the individual agency of heroes in this game is too high at the high level. I think that the bottom half of heroes are balanced, and I think the top half are overtuned. The power level should go down, not up, in my opinion. Dynamo? I don't think Dynamo's bad. I just think people... I don't know where to put Dynamo. I would probably say there. Dynamo's good. He's not 1v6ing or anything. He's been giga nerfed. His items have been giga nerfed. He's not a bad hero by any means. When the worst player on your team is on Dynamo, you're hella happy, you know? When you load into a game and like your chud is on Dynamo, you're so happy. You can legit just dominate games because your stupid chud gets a game-winning ult. I would way rather have my worst player on my team be on Dynamo instead of like any other hero in the game. I never feel like a Dynamo on my team is throwing ever. But I can't say the same about like half the heroes in this game. Graves is literally dog shit. I don't know what to tell you. This character might be playable like under Archon or some shit, but this shit is just so trash. It is actually just disgusting. It's actually garbage, genuinely. It was so inflated by the old urn that now that the old urn is gone, and it got nerfed like 3 times. It's so fucking bad. It's insane. Genuinely disgusting. Gray Talon, S for sure. Not S plus, in my opinion. I think S, though. He was S plus. The nerfs bring him down to S. I think he's really good. Definitely like a meta-defining like top 8 hero. He has good movement now, and he has a lot of damage. It is what it is. Cross-map execute, very good. Tanks are meta. Cross-map execute, very strong. Billy has 6k HP. GT can execute him at 1800 HP. So, very good value. One of the best ways. Haze, bruh. I think Haze is a weird one because they just need to rebalance her kit because she's a really fun character, and then they made it to where it's just an ult bot, and it's kind of cancer to play against, and it's not fun to play. So they kind of ruined the hero because it did have a fun gameplay loop, but now it's just weird. For example, X and I were playing, and we were dominating this game, but then there was one Haze, and my teammates were just bad. And like 2 of our teammates would randomly get picked before every possible objective, and I can't really control that. We're sitting there telling them not to get picked, and it's just a noob stomper, a hero that's really annoying to play against. Because even if I know how to play against it, if your MM teammates are getting picked for every objective, it's so annoying. And the thing is, there's not even counterplay. You can't even say Indomitable is counterplay because you just sleep dagger the Indom and then curse and then you one-shot them. Like, after 20 minutes, Haze can just free kill anyone in the game if you're not 6v6, which is really annoying. And if you don't have a comp that's good at 6v6, but you're forced to 6v6 because of Haze, that's really unfortunate. And it's not fun to play either, comparatively to how it used to be. I would say situationally good, but I don't think it's that good. You know what I'm saying? You'd be better playing other things, but it's like, it's annoying to play against sometimes, but most of the time it's eh. Like, it can be situationally good. Like, it has a place in the game for sure. It's just like, it takes a lot of skill, and if that, it takes a lot of skill, unironically, to like play in the highest elos and play really well on it. And if that level of player was just playing most other heroes in the game, they'd be doing a lot better. I guess it takes skill until curse, and then it takes no skill. I don't know how to describe that. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody. But Haze pre-curse does take skill, then get cursed, and then no skill. Holliday, this shit is actually hit. That character is so broken, unironically. If I literally could someone bring up the quote from my last tier list where I said Holliday's not that bad and they're gonna overbuff her and she's gonna be broken. I think Drifter's better than Haze. I play both of them. I think Drifter's better on average. Drifter is better from behind than Haze is from behind. Haze from behind is so useless. Haze from ahead is really broken, but that's not consistent. Infernus, I don't actually know where to put Infernus. Maybe consistent in A. I feel like he's okay. There's nothing like wrong with the hero. I think he's fine. I probably like above here, honestly. I think Infernus is balanced. Isn't Calico from behind ass? Yeah, but her early game's a lot stronger now, so it's like a good Calico player can be ahead almost every game. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it's biased. I don't know. I think Calico's fine. It's good. Calico can be really... Calico is like Haze, but better. Another thing that people don't really talk about with Calico is how much gold she gets from that's not on the map. Like, for example, in an ideal world, if you had a perfect comp where you had, like, Venador, Billy, right? And then Calico as, like, a position 3 or 4 hero. Calico is staying competitive stat-wise without taking any farm from the carries, which is actually valuable. Ivy? I think Ivy's good. I think Ivy's, like, fine. I would say consistent. I would say Ivy's, like, just a solid-ass hero. It's probably... Like, hot take, Ivy might be the most balanced she's ever been. The only thing that Ivy is annoying to me, I don't like the Echo Shard Stomp build, but Indomitable did kind of, like, give some counterplay to that. I don't like HMC canceling on Ivy 3. I think it's kind of a cringe mechanic. And I also think that her ult cooldown is too low. Other than that, it's a balanced hero. Also, she doesn't need 3 stamina. There's one... Okay. Here's the thing. If you're going to bring Ivy down, if you're going to nerf Ivy, you have to nerf one thing. You either remove HMC on her stone form, you make it to where stone form is slow heck, or you increase the ult cooldown, and then she's balanced. I think she needs to lose one of those things. Have 3 stamina instead of 4 stamina. She's got a little bit too many, like, unique passives. What is A canceling? It's when you do this. It's when you use this. Use melee charge. You go to melee this guy, and then you do that. And the guy uses his parry, and then you melee him again. And then you echo shard, and then you melee him again. It's like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, grow up. Just annoying. It's a mechanic that used to be in the game, and they removed it on purpose. But left it on Ivy and, like, one other hero or some shit. Kelvin? Dude, I don't think Kelvin's that good. Am I tripping? I feel like he's situationally good, but you would always be in a better position to play Rem. Maybe bottom A. I think, nah, like... He is consistent, that's true. The thing is, it's like, yeah, you're right, it's A. It's just, the problem with Kelvin is, you could just be playing Rem, and you would be like 30,000 times more valuable, or Viscous. So, playing Viscous or Rem would be 30,000 times more valuable as a support than playing Kelvin. It's kind of just like crit, like there's no point. There's only 2 good supports, and Kelvin's like the 3rd, so it's like, meh. Geist? I don't even think Geist is bad, I think it's a bunch of LARP. But it is what it is. I would say Geist is consistent as fuck. I would say Geist is consistent. It's just like, it's the classic gameplay loop of even if you go 0-6 in lane, you can just AFK farm on Geist and be a very strong side laner. And her ult is one of the most, like, it's one of the best spells in the game, unironically. She just has good value. Yeah, she can't be B, I agree. She just has so much value. I don't know, she's so tanky. Lash? I would say Lash is good as fuck, but not OP. Lash is pretty balanced. I would say top of A. I feel like this tier list is kind of like, I feel like all the bad heroes were at the start, kind of. I feel like these heroes are all like 8 S tier at the bottom. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe. McGinnis? I don't even know where to start with this hero. I would probably put McGinnis here. I don't even know. It's just kind of annoying, but it's not OP. It's just like weird. It's a movement, like movement is so important. She has shit movement and like, I don't know, man. It's just like RNG. I don't know how to say it. I don't know. It's like, okay. He's okay. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's very good. Mina, I would say here. I think Mina and Celeste are pretty similar. I think Mina's playable. It's not OP or anything, though. Mirage, I'd probably put Mirage, like, maybe here. I think he's really good. The Echo Shard Tornado and Scarab buffs were actually Giga. Yeah, I hate the Mirage Tornado build so much, bro. Mirage is a good character, for sure. I just think he requires, like, a little bit of, like, game sense to play properly. But if you know, like, the routine, he's strong. If you know, like, where to be on the map and which, like, how to side lane, cross map from urn and always be at the right urn and never give up your side lanes, and know how to, like, position it. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's some nuance. Like, the character itself is easy, but there is a lot of, like, little macro things that if you know, you know. And then I think he becomes stronger. Yeah, I think, like, a lot of the M1 heroes in this game like to, like, snowball, taking solo walkers early, and having a Mirage kind of denies that, like, hella hard. Mo, I think Mo is fine. I don't even know, like, nobody, like, plays this hero, man. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's good, though. It's just, like, whatever. I don't even know where to put him. I think it's fine. It's balanced. He does his job, and he's not super OP. Paige? Oh, I forgot about Paige. Bro, we haven't had a tier list with Paige not at the bottom in so long. I think Paige is good. Mainly because, like, it's probably actually better than Kelvin. I genuinely. He just has... It's a meta where laning matters a little bit more than before, and depending on her lane matchups, Paige can have a giga good lane. Like, I think... For example, Paige enables the OP heroes really hard. Like, if you pair up a Paige with a Billy or an Abrams, like, early game, and get them ahead, they can take over the game, like, indirectly. Paige is, like, the second best character, like, enabling those heroes. Paige Billy is historically one of the best lanes in the game. Same thing with Abrams. It's just really good. Paradox, I would say consistent. I think Paradox is consistently strong. Paradox is never bad in any patch, really, to be honest. It's solid. I think Abrams is here. If I'm being... Loki, it's probably, like, there. I think Billy is better. Why isn't Apollo last? He's not that bad, man. Pocket, this character is broken. Maybe here. Probably should be more characters in S. I would still rather have these heroes on my team, but Pocket's up there too. And Comp, yeah, he's like up here, but like genuinely, and like even in E6, his win rate is not that good. I agree it's broken, but like I'm pretty sure this hero, and not that win rates mean everything, but I don't know if I can call this hero as broken as some of the others. Like, look at this shit on fuck. I'm pretty sure win rates are not even that good. Yeah. Pocket has a 45.9 on E4 Plus this week. Like, that cannot be S Plus. He does have the thing where, if you look at, where's the stat that showed here? Look, total boost. If you have more than 250 games played, you get an 8% win rate on average with Pocket. Does that make sense? Like, by definition, in any elo, your win rate goes up with games played the most, which, like, technically means if he's a 47% win rate hero, but you have 250 games on him, he's really high win rates, which is kind of what I feel like. I have like a 500 games in this hero, and I think he's OP as fuck. But if you don't have 500 games on him, people don't perform that well on him. But I do think Pocket's broken. I don't know where I want to put him, though. I don't know how many heroes I want to put in S+. I feel like technically I could put all of these in S+, but I have nothing here, so it feels weird. I feel like I have to fill something here. I don't know. He definitely could be here, though. It probably is, honestly. I'll put it there for now. I might change it. Rem. Oh, this character's fucking broken. I genuinely think Billy, Rem are the two best heroes in the game. If you get those two in your team, the game's over, bro. Sorry to tell you. If you get Billy, Rem, or Abrams, Rem, if you get Billy, Abrams, Rem on your team, the game's over. Oh, I might just put this here. I don't know. Fucking no, man. 7. I think 7's consistent. I don't think he's broken anymore after the gun nerfs, but I think he's consistent. I would probably put 7, like, or slightly better than Infernus, maybe, and then I'd probably change Calico here. I think 7's good. 7's just one of those things that yeah, 7 is probably one of the best heroes in the game to just solo queue and get high win rates. Because it doesn't matter how bad your team is, his farm speed is so fast that you can, like, 7 has objectively the fastest clear speed in the game. So, like, technically, if your team is bad, 7 has the fastest farm in the game to make it up yourself. Technically. 7 is objectively faster at Olliglos. 7 is faster than 100%. You can also look at the data on that. 7 has the most average souls per game across all ranks in the game. Shiv, this character is very strong and meta-defining. There's a lot of really strong spirit heroes right now, and Shiv is a tank with mobility and infinite spirit shred, which is giga value. It's just very meta-defining and very good. Shiv is also one of those skill diffs, yes. Shiv is the same thing, where like Shiv playing with a Rem is giga value. Like when Rem is OP, all of these tanky-ish heroes are really good. Because Rem has % max HP heal. So all these kind of tanky characters, they just get like a 2000 heal from fucking Rem. which is so good. Wait, pause. Silver? This character's still actually OP as fuck. I'd probably put Silver up here still. Yeah, don't even, I don't want to go into it. Silver is just unfortunately one of the best kits in the entire game. And since she has 2 sets of abilities, you would think that they're like slightly weaker than other heroes, but they're not. Her abilities are very good on both sides. She just has amazing spells. We did the math the other day. If you go through her spells and look at all the hidden stats she gets, it's insane. She has so many free items on her in her game, in her kits. Like she gets like inhibitor, free shred, free slowing hex. You know what I'm saying? Free heals. I mean, like, for example, when you get a kill in Yamato ult, you get, like, 2 seconds added to the ult. When you get a kill in Silver ult, you get 15 seconds left. So, like, I don't know what's the disconnect there, but someone's smoking crack. Sinclair, I would say situationally good. I will never put Sinclair that high until there's draft in the game. It's just RNG. If you get an OP draft, yeah, he can be S tier. If you don't, yeah, he's not. So, it is what it is. And I won't put him in consistent either because there's no draft and it's not consistent. But I think he's fine. You can win games on Sinclair. Do I think he's OP? No. Well, like, he's OP, but it's RNG. So if you play him 100 games, is it OP then? No. If you play him 1 game and they have Graves, Dynamo, Lash, Pocket, yeah, he's OP, but that's RNG as fuck. Yeah, so Sinclair will get nerfed Gigo in this draft, for sure. Venador, I think Venador is very strong. I'd probably put Venador, like, up here. I think Venador is just, like, one of the best. He's just so tanky. He's so strong. Venador is like there's so many tanks in the meta that you need these high DPS. There's so many like strong tanks that in reality, Spirit burst damage cannot justifiably kill these heroes at late game, right? Like with Pocket being an exception, if you have a strong Grey Talon and a strong Holliday and all the even Calico and all this shit, if they have 5,000 HP on Billy, Rem, Abrams, Shiv, like no one's dying. So having a really strong built-in anti-heal, like basically true damage hero. It's the best character it's the best AD character at dealing with all of this slop. He just has so much. Okay, do you want to know the key differences between Infernus and Venador? Venador's damage is not dispellable, and Infernus's damage is dispellable. And Abrams can have Dispel Magic, and Rem can have Divine Barrier, and you can get cleansed twice. And on top of that, Infernus has less than 2,000 HP cap, less than Venador. Venador caps out at like 5.5k. Infernus caps out at like 3.5k. So, I mean, just objectively, this hero has more damage and double HP almost. It's ridiculous. Venador doesn't really get metal skins, though. Because you pivot to grenade build late game on Venador, and it does so much damage and shreds still through metal skin. It's not that big of a deal. Victor, I think this hero's really good. I might put him at the bottom of S. Is he getting picked in comp? I didn't watch this week, but I swear he's good still. I still think he's good. Rank 1 Victor player says good take, so that's based. I still think he's strong. He's a lot more counterable and competitive. Like, yeah, I agree, but I'm not talking about competitive always, you know what I mean? The reality is 99.9%. No, people aren't playing comps. Who gives a fuck? But it is like it's a partial tell. But at the end of the day, I think this character is really good for solo carrying. This character is like the 7 tank equivalent. Does that make sense? I don't know how to describe it. He farms really fast for a tank, and you can solo carry, kind of like 7, but for a tank. I don't know. It's really good. One of the best, like the best ways to snowball a pub game and take over is to farm fast, then take a solo walker with your gold lead. And Victor does that really well. Vin, I think this character's dog shit. I think Vin is like one of the worst tiers in the game for sure. It's when I see a Vin on my team, I think we lost every time. The character's garbage. It's the #1 victim hero in the game. It's just trash. It's the easiest counter in the game. It's the easiest hero to counter in the game. It's just, you just get walked down like a dog. It's garbage. Even if a Vindicta is fed, you look, bro, the tanks in this game counter the flyers. So I don't even know, like, I don't want to get into it. I'm going to freak the fuck out. Solo queuing Vindicta is, I would rather not play the game. It's cock and ball torture. It's one of those things that it would be playable without draft, though. Or with draft. Does that make sense? When you load into a game and I wait in a 15-minute queue on Vindicta, and I load into the game and the enemy team has Holliday, Lash, Grey Talon, and Yamato, like, dude, can I FF, please? Like, I just auto-lose the game. I don't want to play anymore. Anyway, like I said, every character in this game is kind of playable, but it just, like I said, you'd always be better playing something else, and I stand by that. I think it's trash. Same thing. Viscous he's OP in terms of support shit. Playing this character support is just, he enables these OP heroes so well. It is what it is. Tank plus Rem plus Viscous, etc. equals OP. Unfortunately, the most fun builds about Viscous are the lowest skill ones. The lowest skill build for Viscous is cube support. The highest skill builds are not playable, which is what everybody thinks. It's just cringe. Vyper? Vyper is one of these heroes that I swear is good, but also at the same time, I think I would rather kill myself than play Vyper against any of these top heroes in the game. I would rather not be alive than play Vyper against Billie Holiday, Doorman. But if there was draft, I think Vyper would be S. But and you like, okay, here's the thing. You know what? I want to put it in S or A, but now it's like, fuck. Now, Vyper's good. Vyper's really good. I swear it's OP in a way. But then now I'm mad because if I put it in A, then I'm saying it's consistent, but it's kind of not consistent. Because you... Whatever, man. I think it's OP. I swear it's good. I'm putting it here. I don't give a shit. I think it's good. Okay, but it's not... Okay, thing is, it's not B, but it's also not consistent, and it's not meta-defining either. So now I'm fucked. Like, these categories don't make any sense for how this character doesn't... It's an exception. I'm gonna put these heroes here. I think it's the same thing. Honestly, these are like all these heroes are like the exact same. It's like so weird. Like, I know I just speed ran that, but all these carries are the exact same thing. They're all good and they're all not that bad, but they're all just like, what did I just do? I don't know how to describe it. They're all good, but they're not, I don't know. They're all balanced. None of them really stand out to me except for Venador, in my opinion. I think Wraith is balanced. I think Warden's pretty balanced. I think Mirage is like annoying, but he is balanced. I think Viper's really good, but like none of them shine as much as Venador on average. Yamato. We'll rank Yamato this time. I know I usually don't rank Yamato. I'll rank Yamato this time. We'll do Yamato. That's Yamato.